baddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to This is the Police! Hey! Put it down on the ground! Told you I'd do that every episode. So, we're into day 5, it's a Friday. Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. And then Mayor Rogers, city has no problem with racists. Now, what people were saying in the comments is, maybe Mayor Rogers is in on this. Which I kind of suspected as well, that he probably is. He's probably not all too clean whistled.
Why would a man need a barn to store all the stuff you can't bring home?
There you go.
About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
My gun. My hanging pig. My Zelda chest! My cosplay!
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn.
Give him some pills.
I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
Good job, fellas.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Shocker. Do you want some pills?
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
Jesus.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place.
Yep.
Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Oh, God. I actually have to choose? Oh, fuck. Oh, God, what's that gonna mean for me, though, if I end up helping him? Is it gonna mess up my... Okay. I'll help you, because you're a disgruntled old man who's at the end of his tether. I don't know what else to do. I have a heart. I have a soul.
Give him my phone number and tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack...
Get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn, Frank.
Did I help?
At the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city, and I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once. Sometimes with a little pride, even.
I picked agreed to help, right?
In one of the features they wrote about me in the papers, they said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeburg, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals, and I've agreed to help the Mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts. Right before the last hammer falls. Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a Mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago.
Ah, now you make me feel
sound
bad.
right to
You make me feel terrible for the decision I just made. Ah, shit. I can redeem it. I can bring it back around. For my name is not Jackaboy. Or Jack Boyd. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Yes, but come tomorrow. There's a big sale going on today. If I don't want to miss it, can I have the day off? No! Fuck you and your sale, Birch. You come in. Look at this sad bastard face. I want to go buy slippers. They're on sale today. Can I go home? My feet hurts. I have a headache. I left the stove on. Son of a bitch. Okay, start the day. Here we go. What song are we gonna play? What are we gonna play today, Jimmy? I don't know, man. Let's play a little Billabong. Bob Barnard. Okay. Billabong. Let's see what it sounds like. Smooth, like the cigarettes I smoke on a cold New York evening. Walking down the street, sometimes I wonder, where am I going? I'm too drunk to know where my house is. No matter your personal relationship with the city's administration, your police station is at their mercy. In order to maintain reasonable working conditions, you have to send appropriate requests to the mayor. Fuck the mayor. Affairs? I swear, I've never cheated on someone. Decisions from City Hall depend on whether they're satisfied with your work. You can send requests every 5 days. The fools in charge of the city may refuse outright or accept only some of your requests, so only ask. Oh, God. Request an expansion slot for the officer. Request an increase in the number of detectives. I'm gonna go for an officer slot. I feel like I need, yeah, close. Let's go back to the police station. I feel like I need more cops. Kathy Johnson. By Jez, you're a great-looking detective. Matthew Hollinger, you look like John DiMaggio. George Takei, you're a detective, but you're not wearing brown like all the others. You're an imposter detective. And Fred Gilbert. Okay, so I can't hire any of these. Fire all black cops. I'm not doing that. I will fight the power if I have to. Yeah, I'm not. There's some good men on my team. Why would it? No, I'm not throwing them to the dogs. Not today. Here's your week's salary. City Hall hopes we won't disappoint. Okay, sweet. Tomorrow is the deadline. Like I give a fuck. Puh, that's me spitting in your face. Oh, right down at Eddie's Burgers. It's right next to Bob's. Every morning there's a dirty piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches, scaring all the customers. Okay, so we'll put Birch on that. Birch and Birch Jr. I know people are telling me I shouldn't be putting so many cops on different jobs, but I mean, it's still early days and he's not gonna fucking succeed on his own because he sucks. What is this? Oh god, this allows 4. A witness looked on from her window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. Shit. Staval and Samadi, get in there. That might not be enough, though. I'm gonna run out of cops otherwise. Oh, just go. Just go. Do I have any investigations going on? Gangs. Okay. Alright, we got no gangs. We're clear on gangs. Thank you. Okay. Listen to that sexy jazz. That's baby making music right there. A hot dog vendor reports that he saw 2 Elvis impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. Okay, Grant, you can go on your own for that. I don't know how we're going to do. Okay, how did you guys do? Offender escaped, officers unharmed. Oh. Stupidity and failure runs in the Birch family! Like father, like son! Useless bastards! He's only at 5! I need to fire your ass. I can't, though. The shop has 2 exits from which people have already fled. Enter the store through the main entrance, drive a patrol car through the front window. Why would I drive a car through the window? Sneak up in the back door. Sneak up in the back door. There we go. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off, man, or I'll blow his goddamn face off!" Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. It's probably alienese. Quiet, Abdul, you're just making things more complicated. Silently take aim at the robber. You in the mask, shut your face and drop the weapon. Oh, God, do I be forceful or a sneaky sneak? I'm gonna yell at him first. I have to give him fair warning. Give me a chance to take out the gun. The robber grows visibly nervous. Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. Take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. The cashier begins to cry like a little bitch. He's sitting in the corner, drowning in a puddle of his own piss. I let you leave here upright, but only if you release the hostage. Shoot the robber. There's 2 ways out of this shop. In cuffs or in a body bag. Do we do good? Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Oh! Staval and Samadhi. The dream team. Back at it again. Nice, dudes. Oh. Jack, this year the organizers of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send me 2 of your finest marksmen? I really love to do well in the competition. That might be... Okay, I have time to do this. Should I send the Birches? Be like, here are my finest marksmen! And they're like scratching their ears with their gun. Well, that happened in The Simpsons, didn't it? I'll send Aquino. And that's about it. I'm only, oh wait, I have to send 2. It's a hot one today, and a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned on the beaches of Freiburg, and press was in an uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on things. Okay, Birch, you get in there. I don't want to send some good fucking officers to your stupid shooting contest. Ernest Fitzgerald! A bite, Jesus, Ernest! Fuck it. Let's do this. You only YOLO once. Robbery, city center. An antique Chinese necklace was stolen from Bao Liang while she was on the way to the pawn shop. Okay. Beasley, Moser, get in there. Figure out what's going on, man. We gotta take down these robbers. Oh, shit. At a gallery exhibition entitled Sex Operation, a gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing the exhibits, shouting, "We don't need this shit in our shitty!" Don't need this shit in our shitty? Okay, I have to wait for Samadhi to come back. Oh, come on. I need more officers. There we go. I'm sending 3. Bad idea, but I'm sending 3. That's a big deal, that one. What happened? Offender escaped. Officer unharmed. My officers fucking suck. You guys can't do anything. I might as well have sending fucking Birch Jr. in there to do shit. Oh, here we go. Miss Liang. Bao Liang. I don't know if I'm actually saying that name right, sorry. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation, and I was hoping to pawn an antique necklace, which has been in my family for many centuries. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag from my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out. Dwayne the Rock Fishman. The offender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, and then escaped. I tried to race after him, but I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or a woman. You said he disappeared. Okay, you didn't say he ran away. Okay, that's fine. Shut up. I couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in a jacket like those other bikers who hang around the street corners. It was definitely not a local biker. They are bald and have beards, but this guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese. That's racial stereotyping, and it's also generalizing against the bikers that we have in our beautiful town of Freeburg. Miss Phillips, Miss Kathy Phillips, I'm gonna have to bring you in. Down on the ground! Mrs. Patterson. I didn't see a weapon in his hands, I just saw him grab the bag and ride off. Okay. So that's all we have to go on so far. Everything seems pretty straightforward in that one. Doesn't seem too bad. We did it, boy! We won! That Ernest really knows a lot about shooting. Even taught us a thing or two. He invited us to hunt in the celebration of victory, so we're taking a day off. We deserve it. No! You don't do that! You don't say we're taking a day off, we deserve it. I'm the chief of police! Offender caught, officer unharmed. Nice! Staval, Digar, Samari. Round of applause for those guys. I raise my cup to you. Well done, men. Well done. Okay, those are my best cops. Robbery. You've got 3 new frames. Okay, open that investigation up. Open that shit up. Okay, this is after getting the bag. This is getting the bag, and this is on the way to get the bag. That seems pretty damn straightforward. Yeah. Quan Yin Lin, Chinese immigrant, recently expelled from the university. We fucking did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we fucking did it. After being expelled from university, Quan Yin Lin moved here. You have to send 2 officers and the lead investigator. Oh god, look what I'm sending. I might as well be sending a pair of pigeons to fucking deal with this. I've no cops. A guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing obscenities on the wall of the building. I chased the brat up a tree. You can take it from me. I don't have anybody to send unless I get them in the next few seconds. Yes! Yes! Okay, send Deeger. I don't need to send Manny. Nice! The day's almost up as well. Oh, it's almost time for a ding-a-ling. Time for homesies. There we go! We fucking did it. Everybody, congrats! Offender caught. Nice! We got him. Case closed. Fuck yeah! Beasley is all the way up at the top. 500! That's my man. That's my bee-dog. That's my bees. Oh, not the bees! Okay, now we just have to wait for the day to actually end and my officers to come back. Okay, what did you guys get? Never mind. Never mind. I suddenly wish this was filled with poison so I could kill myself based upon the ineptitude of my cops. Looks like tomorrow's going to be a long day. More like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. What do you mean? Shift A, Shift B. Shift all around the tree. July 20th. That's a Saturday. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer, sent to mental hospital. He wasn't mentally unstable, he was just a dick. According to Dr. Eleonora Waterbury, Thomas Blaine has a new form of schizophrenia. I'd say he is a new form of shooting way too fast. Mayor Rogers not afraid of the competition. You should be, because I'm gonna be the mayor. That's what I'm gonna do at the end of this episode. Become mayor of Freeburg. And then I'll just call it Awesome Town.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
Is that my porn stash?
I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me.
Come on,
he was
Emma!
talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn.
Hello?
Okay, let's see about this.
What is it? Is it cocaine? Kendrick.
Of course, they could have shot them the second they took the photo. But I knew Kendrick and his family were all right. Either way, the message was not that they got out. It meant that I was in. My servitude to the Mafia had begun.
Ah, balls.
I'd only been in my new position 5 seconds, and I already knew why Kendrick called it a contract. You sound doomed if you call it what it is. A curse.
You just said it! Now we are cursed!
Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice.
He's the sandwich!
But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
I should not have accepted this. Now I have a contract with the sandwich. It's never gonna go away.
8 in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job.
What?
I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right?
It's okay.
But now I just officially became a Mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
It'll become 9 in 10. Banner didn't come into work today. What? While I was taking out the trash last night, I accidentally got into some poison ivy. This morning I noticed my feet were blistered. It doesn't look like anything serious, but I'd like to see a doctor just in case. Can I take the day off? I'm too soft! I was gonna say no, and then I was like, maybe I should. Okay, I have a lot more. This is shift B or something. This is the other shift than the last one. And I have a lot more detectives in this one, so I might be okay. Yes, but come tomorrow. Shit, I only have 2! I thought I had 4 dudes in this, but I actually only have 2 now because one of them's gone home. They say it's going to rain today, and I have a very weak immune system. I'm afraid I might get sick. No! What the fuck, Asano? Coming in here being like, oh, it's going to rain today. I straightened my hair. I can't get it frizzy. Can I go home? You just want to go home, watch Netflix, don't you? The court is deciding the custody case of my children today. They're crying and afraid that they won't be allowed to live with me. I have to get to this hearing. Can you give me the day off? Oh, shit. Yes, but come tomorrow, but only because I'm like a caramel. I have a soft, chewy center. God fucking damn. Holy shit! Purdy went up a lot last time. Or were they that high before? God, I can't remember. Okay, I'm down 2. God fucking damn it. Kermit the Frog Band. What is this? Bud Meets Bob by Bud Freeman. Why the fuck not? Let me sing it to my ear holes. Oh, this is what I need! Some lively music to start the day. This is good. Quan Yin Lin turned out to be a member of a gang known as the Red Masks. He could help you take down the gang if you make him an informant. Yes! Let's make him an informant. There are a number of gangs. This game just keeps adding, like, elements on and on and on and on. It gets very confusing. That means there's bounties to collect. Some of the criminals you come across will be members of one gang or another. In exchange for immunity, they may be willing to give up their bosses. Ning He, start to investigate. Hell yeah! In this way, you can get your hooks into gang members higher and higher up the food chain. Higher and higher! And ultimately take down the boss. That's me. Oh wait, different boss. Okay. If you do arrest the boss, the gang will be finished and you'll get to claim a reward. I can't wait. There's also a reward for formally charging gang members. Whenever you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus. But your deal with that person is over. Don't settle for small fish. You can use the small fish to catch the big fish. No. Let's not arrest him. Can we do anything to you? Okay, close. I'm not gonna arrest him because I need him. It just told me that. Bao Liang gave several interviews in which she spoke about atrocities committed by the Red Mask Gang. She embellished a lot and distorted the facts. If you want to keep people from panicking, you need to take down the gang within the next 4 days. I love schedules. Jack, you swore an oath to serve the city. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. Oh, that was to fire all the black cops. Yeah, bring it. I'm staying here with my people. Leave no man behind. Job slot, officer. Okay, yes. Can I have an officer? Ooh, look at his beard. Oh, he's great. Chankit Pongdana. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hire for shift A, maybe. My guys are lacking on shift A. Hire for shift A. Did I do it? I think I did. Even though I don't know how, because I thought I got rid of Price last time. But she's still here. Okay, can I do it every 4 days? Okay, fine, whatever. What you got for me, game? What you got? We got no kerfuffles yet. That's damn it. I'm gonna leave them as long as I possibly can. Or is that a bad idea? Because I want the day to drag on before I have to do any of them. Let's look at it first. A young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager that's trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. What the fuck? Okay, just wait a second. Because if I like bring down the clock, it's a good thing, right? Okay, now I'll send somebody in. I'll send in Yancy and Asano. Because that sounds like a bad one. Woo, woo, woo! Come on, get there faster. My arm is itchy and it's all red. Suburb. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns. Haha, I'm sure he deals out some sick burns. Reports seeing a teenager walking between cars, trying handles in hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teen drove, shrieking from the parking lot, greatly exceeding the speed limit. He fled towards the suburbs. Okay, let's wait this one out a small bit. I might send Kochi on this one. It's just one dude in a car. Kochi should be able to handle this. If Kochi can handle it, maybe Kochi should find a job selling ice cream. Or maybe I should just send Tsubaki. Okay, those guys are done. Awesome! That was actually great. Tsubaki and Austin, I'll send those. Balance it out a small bit. Okay, what do we get? Yes! Good job, dudes! Yancy, Asano. Beers are on me tonight. Oh, those are my buddies, those are my babies. It's like having a family. We gotta all stick together. If one falls apart, we all fall apart. A weeping child called in, saying that someone was holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside. They torture me and bully me. I don't think I can keep going. I want to go outside and see Pete. Okay, it's a weeping child saying that someone was holding him against his will. Is it a... This is a 4-person one, though. Is this a legit, like, murderer, kidnapper dude? Or is it just a child who got on the phone, called the cops because he wants to go out and hang out with his friends? I'll send Kochi and Price in. That might have been a bad idea. Because I think it's dependent. If there's more slots, it means it's a more difficult one. Officers have determined the car thief's location. Overtake the criminal and attempt to take him into custody. Catch up with the stolen vehicle and open fire. No. Overtake the offender and block the road. This one. He escaped! I'm making all the bad decisions. If you had a list of the decision field in your face, all of the bad ones are the ones I'd pick. Kochi and Price are getting ready to head in there. I want to wait for this one. From Christopher G. Sand. Jack, we're dealing with a moron who refuses to repay his debts. Says that the police will protect him. I think it's time we show him whose side the police are on. I don't like this. Received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls that was hanging around his table lifted his wallet. Damn. Which was carrying a couple of $1,000s in cash and several credit cards. Casino security shoved him outside, saying that he was drunk, but the man isn't giving up so easily. Okay, Asano, you get in there. I don't want to start sending all my cops in. Joseph Lowry's mother wouldn't let him go play until he ate his broccoli. I fucking knew it. I knew it! There's a bunch of bullshit taking up my officer's time when there's crimes to be solved. Sorry. Just get a little into it sometimes. We good? It's all quiet in the Western Front. Come on. It's almost the end of the day. This day didn't actually go too badly. Never fucking mind. My guys suck. What is this? At a parking lot exit, a security guard stopped a suspicious-looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the glove compartment, pulled out a gun and opened fire. Jesus. Send everybody in. Send everybody I can in on this, because it's the last one of the day. So why the fuck not? Unless we get one more and it's for price. Oh, Yancey's back. We good? Are we good? Normally it ends by now. Are we working overtime? Is that what's happening? I think that's what's happening. Police cruiser is caught up at the perpetrator's van. Try to run the van off the road, shoot out the criminal's tires, use the bullhorn to order the van to stop. Shoot the fucking tires, bro. Shoot those fucking tires. The van takes a sharp turn and crashes through the window of a sex shop. Great place to crash, I guess. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs the shop attendant and puts a gun to his head. Shoot the criminal in the head. Jesus Christ. Throw a rubber sex doll at the assailant. Catch! Let go of that man right now. Yes! We did it! And everybody just went up. Give yourselves a round of applause, people. You're doing great today. See, that was a big fish. Big fish, little fish cardboard box. Remember that. You'll know that. Oh, but I'm working you guys overtime. You're gonna be really tired because you're working right into midnight. Now I get how the game works. Are we not done? Oh, he said today was a long day. And there's going to be many long days. So when does the day end? Ah, shite balls. I think we're okay, though. We're working into 1 a.m., 2 a.m., burning that midnight oil. Burning the candle at both ends. There we go, end the day. Fuck yeah. Everybody, you can go home. Great job today, Purdy, Kochi, Yancey, Tsubaki, Asano, Austin, Price, Mole, Armstrong. Mole and Armstrong, you didn't really do anything in Price. You were a little over the hill and far away. You might as well be over with the fucking Teletubbies by now. Okay, fantastic. Day 7. It's a Sunday. Racist gangs run wild in city. Mayor Rogers displeased with police department. Second tower to be built in Freeburg. Yeah, see, I think Mayor Rogers is a big old racist himself. A big old bigot bastard. So, I'm not buckling. I don't like this mayor. I'm gonna be a strong chief of police. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. That was a good one. I fucked up the first one. I keep messing up all the time. Because it's a hard game. It's not like some other games where you learn the mechanics and then you can kind of cheat the system. It's that there's so much left up to the player, and there's a lot of randomness in it as well, it seems. Or maybe I'm just not getting what's supposed to be happening, but still having a lot of fun playing it. Sending your cops out and reading all the stories and the little descriptions and seeing all like the little characters that pop up. It's really fun, but for now, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes the rest of the day. God, you scare my boy. Everybody selling here because it's coming up. I'm coming up. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. And have some guys putting it into a silo. I need to get rid of Price. She's become burdensome. She keeps bringing her cats to work. I don't know what to do with her.